KD Sandu Brooklyn. Holy.
We're in Hong Kong and Ava's worried about basketball.
What? What just happened?
Hello everyone, so we are here in Hong Kong. I'm with Abe right now. It is pouring and we got here yesterday around like 7 p.m.-ish, right? And it's really humid, really hot. It's pouring, but you would think the rain will help refresh him, but it's not really. And I have this long sleeve raincoat on and it's still really hot. But the only thing is that we've been noticing that we've been going to eat places, to go to eat at these restaurants, but they don't really follow the time that it says on Google. So like we're at this place, you can't see it, it's called Shaoqi. Really good reviews, but it's closed. There's a sign here, but we can't understand it. So yeah. Anything you want to say, Abe, to my video?
What's up, people? How's it going? You know, we out here at HK living.
Okay, so we had a park called Hollywood Park, and it's nice. It's really nice, it's relaxing, it's random. It's random in the city especially. Hong Kong is not what we expected, but it's okay. It's still very different. We don't have a culture shock yet, but okay, that's probably when we keep traveling to the other countries in Southeast Asia. So Abe got us on this bus to Victoria Peak, and so how many stops do we have left? Okay, okay. So he got us on this bus, and so we noticed like here they charge you for the distance. So for example, if you're going from, let's say, the west side of Hong Kong Island to like the middle, there's different prices from there to the airport or there to like Kowloon and stuff like that. So that's one thing to keep note of because it adds up. That's what I realized, it adds up, but it's worth it because it's too hot. Oh, and the MTR, it's good. It's clean, it's fast. It's not like the MTA. They're not closed off carts, so it's like a one long cart. And same thing, you can use the Octopus card, which is what we have, and you can refill it and stuff like that as we go. And you can use a card in supermarkets and 7-Eleven, and I think other places that accept that. Okay, so we're here in at the peak, and it's so nice. This is not fair. We just got up here, and now the fog is moving over here. Do you see that? It's unfair. We just got up here. Okay, we came to some restaurant here in Temple Street Market, and the things that we got like a deep fried crab. So I can't wait to eat that. This is fried rice with beef. This is the restaurant. It's super like localish. Make sure to bring cash in this video. You can't take card. So yeah. Okay, so I'm here waiting for Abe because Abe went out to get cash because everywhere here you actually need cash. Like I expected to use credit card, but everywhere we have been to, like the markets and the restaurants and Metro card or the Octopus card, you need cash. So it's been kind of rough on us because we carry like a certain amount of cash and we end up spending the cash out of nowhere like so fast. And I honestly swear it's because we have cash and then we pay for everything for cash that we don't notice how fast cash is, like, you know, how fast we're spending the money. And so it's been so hard constantly having to change money, the USDs to Hong Kong dollars. Hopefully, I mean, I know the other countries are gonna expect us to use cash even more, but it won't be as expensive because Hong Kong is actually expensive, you guys. So expensive. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's on the day $20 USD total, everything, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and no, like we've been spending about 50 to 60 bucks each. 50 to 60 bucks each in a day, kind of. Abe is back. The game has changed. I'm telling them how expensive and how we were spending 50 to 60 a day. Right?
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna speak in my video. You have to speak to them, Abe. Any like quick thing you want to say? It's good, right? The fried rice is really good. That's a lot of beer. They're huge. Okay, whatever. Anyway, the beer I'm talking about is this one. It's so big. Oh, and something else I wanted to say was that so we're here at the Temple Street Market, right? And I'm here looking at stuff, you know, and people are here asking me, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, I like this thing. Not that I'm gonna buy it, but I'm like, oh, I like this. And I'm considering it. For example, like my boyfriend, he wanted these chopsticks. And when we had went to some place today at the Peak Mountain, not Peak Mountain, the Victoria Peak. We went to Victoria Peak for chopsticks that he wanted, right? And he's like, oh, I really want chopsticks. And there was a set of maybe 8. Colorful, real pretty, really nice. But then he's like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna get it. I'm like, okay, cool. The same chopsticks that he got, were here, and they were 200. I'm like, are you serious? They spiked up the price, and I'm just like, what? So I look at the lady. The lady's like, yeah, how much you want it for? And I'm like, it was 200. I'm like, drop it to 30. And she's like, what? 30? Yeah, sure. Okay, no problem. 30 bucks it is. And I'm just like, this is what I have learned so far. Like, you cannot trust the first price. Don't go for it. They increase the prices because they know that there's a lot of tourists and stuff like that, and a lot of us don't know to negotiate. I don't negotiate, but I was told to negotiate. So if I didn't negotiate, I'll be losing out. So that's one thing you guys all should know. Like, if you guys come here like to like markets and stuff like that, make sure to negotiate and say the price that you want or like you're okay with. Why would I spend 25 to 30 USD when the other person was selling it to me for less than $5? And that's so good compared to this. I'm like, what? No. So yeah, make sure to negotiate the price. Don't take the first price unless it's like at a resale store. I guess you don't have to really negotiate, but in markets, 100%. Market and restaurants, you don't have to market because the prices are on their menu. So yeah, that's what I've learned. Scary. But once I make it up here, it's really nice. It's just super scary. It's just not for me. Because the wind at one point was blowing the cart and it started swaying, and the thing was like a good 20-minute ride. It was like